Hello. I'm replacing the left-hand assembly. It's a pretty common issue for these that the downshift just stops working. It automatically downshifts, but you need the downshift in order to get in reverse, or if you just want to manually downshift. So I've started taking everything apart. There's not that many resources on it, and it's rough to find videos, so I just wanted to make one while I was doing it. I'm also going to show how to depin the connector for it. It's not hard, but again, there's no resources for it. So bunch of Allen bolts on these, take them all off. You're gonna have to take this off as well. It's really small Allen bolts. I don't know the exact size. I don't think you're gonna have to take any of this off. I had to because I dropped a bit there. That has a bolt on the side, and then there's a grommet like all the way in here for like no reason. It was a pain in the ass to get to. Just got to fuck around with the flathead till it comes out. But the left-hand assembly is this long wire, and I just fucked up my handle of this one. I was gonna replace it anyway. It's this long wire, and this bike is really gross because it's been sitting for a while. I got it cheap, so yeah, no complaints. I'm gonna clean it. Yeah, it runs through here, and it do the old shake test. So it's that one, which is this. You do have to depin it. You can't fucking see it, but it's this one. You do have to depin it because it has to run through that hole, and the plug is going to be way too large for that. So it runs through there, and then it comes out on the other side. It's one of these, but these all go to this, around the same place. So goes through, runs through this hole, goes through the bottom, and then it comes out on this side. And I need to remove this, but that's the connector right there. So we're gonna be disconnecting that. I already have the new module depin, but I will show how to do that. Basically, I'm just gonna run it through the same route, obviously, and plugging it in there. I don't know how much you really have to remove, but you definitely have to remove the front panels and take the headlights out. You do have to remove the bottom cover for the left side of the handlebar. Really aggravating to get out. What else? I mean, I guess you don't have to remove any of that. I just did. Gonna have to remove at least this panel. I'm not necessarily saying that you have to remove any of that. You can probably be fine without it because it's not really in the way. Because it just runs through here. Obviously, you got to take the mirrors off, take all those screws out. Just runs through there and back up through. So, not that hard. All right, I didn't take this panel completely off. I just took the Torx and the grommets out of it. It's still connected to the slower piece, but I'm not going to disconnect it because I got it loose enough to do what I need to do. So the plug is out. It has a little white piece. You just have to move it towards you, and hold the clip down and pull on it. It'll come out. I'm going to show how to depin this. You're going to have to, unless you're going to cut it or destroy it somehow, you have to depin it. Mine's already broke, so I mean, I wouldn't mind cutting it, but it took forever to figure out how to depin it. It was eventually a 14-pin Delphi connector video that showed me, but I feel like these are done so often that there should be like a video for them, because it looks like you just hit these chrome clips up or down, and the pin should remove, but that's not the case. You got to remove this. There's two little notches on the sides for a flathead to bring it up. So I can't show, but I mean, you just push up. I'll be back. All right, pain in the ass to try to find a place to put my phone. So again, super easy, but I'm just gonna show anyway. I've already taken a few out, so I'm gonna do the fourth one here, which looks like is the white wire. So one hand, grab the wire at the back, and I'm using like a precision bit set. You can probably, it's hard to show what I'm actually doing, but you're just putting something in between the pin and this clip below it. When you push the clip down, the pin kind of wants to move with it, so you're gonna just try to separate them. So you're just putting something in between them and bringing the clip down and pulling on the pin with your other hand. So I don't know if it was on camera, but the video got cut off, but it did show it. Just pulling on the pin, separating clips. Not hard. All right, I ran the wire, I repinned it to the connector. I don't have this all the way on, but I just wanted to verify it works. It does. I've never been able to go reverse on this, and now I can. So, mission completed. These parts just constantly go bad, it looks like. Some people on the forum said that they were able to just take it apart and clean it. I looked at my old one and it seemed completely fine. I didn't see anything that could be cleaned. It's just these little these ball bearings. When you click downshift, it moves that right metal piece. Hold on, I gotta hold it still. Or the left metal piece, and it just pushes the ball bearing down. It seems like that system just goes bad, or maybe it's an electronic thing. I'm not sure, but it seems like they always go bad. There's almost no resources on it. Like the one dude who made a video on it, it was like a 30-minute video, and he rode his BMW for like 20 of the 30 minutes and didn't actually show him doing anything. I don't have a forehead camera, so it's hard for me to show what I'm doing, but hopefully, I can help somebody, just because this was a pain in the ass. I used his video. I mean, I'm ragging on him, but it did help me figure out how the wiring runs, and that's the main thing. You do have to remove the handle in order to get this off. I definitely wouldn't do it the way that I did, as you can see. That's the fucking heated grip, and I completely ripped it out because I'm retarded. But not a big deal. I need to replace the other handle anyway. They look shit. So, all right. Hopefully I was able to help somebody with that. If anybody leaves any questions about it, I should be able to answer maybe, but